And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Former basketball player Darius Miles has been charged with capital murder for the death of a young woman. According to reports, Jamea Harris was gunned down Sunday because she would not talk to him. Once again, I'll repeat that. According to investigators, she would not talk to him. It's unclear if the two knew each other prior to her visit to the University of Alabama's campus, and court documents say Miles did not pull the trigger. Instead, he admitted to giving a gun to the alleged shooter, Michael Davis. This was, as Harris sat in the passenger seat of a car. Now, the woman leaves behind a 5-year-old child. She was not acknowledging him, the sad reason for this murder. If so, this is something women do all the time simply because they don't know you. If they don't acknowledge you, then some people get mad. Let's turn to our guest here on The Factor Uncensored, Mimi Money, Karen, I forgot your name. Karen Diamond.
First time this year.
And Raina Mahia, glad to have you here all on The Factor Uncensored. So if you all are in a club and a guy approaches you and he buys you a drink, that means you're boyfriend and girlfriend now. We're going to have our first child together. So, but how difficult is it if someone is demanding your number?
I think it puts you in a very uncomfortable position because you fear, like, what's going to happen if I reject him? What is he going to say if I don't give him my number, you know? And especially if they're like, well, I'll buy you a drink, or they just say all the nice things, you know? And it just puts you in a weird position because, you know, you have to think about, well, do I give my fake number? Do I just give my Instagram? But then there's so many wrong things that can happen when you give out your social media.
Right.
So it puts you like in a situation where you're like, what do I do? You know, and what's going to happen if I don't do what he's asking for?
And Karen, damn if you do, damn if you don't in that situation, because if you do, then you have a stalker. If you don't, then you have someone who's pissed off at you.
Right. They got a bruised ego.
Yeah,
they got a bruised ego. And as a female, I think 99% of the females can testify that they've had that man in their lives that tries to holler at them. And the moment they get rejected, the man automatically comes out with, you ugly anyway, beep, you know,
or cussing you out or something.
You didn't think I was ugly 30 seconds ago when you were trying to holler at me until I ignored.
So this is my final thought. Y'all heard the full story right there. Isaiah Kelly gave it to you. So basically, Darius Miles, 21 years old, DC native, Washington, DC native, played basketball at the University of Alabama, okay? This is a fucking Power 5 school. He's in the SEC, right? I think it's the SEC. Is it the SEC or ACC? He was trying to holler at the young lady, and the young lady wasn't going for it. So this nigga decided to hit up his boy and say, look, you know, we're gonna go holler at this bitch. And this video of him shooting this girl. His friend intentionally shot this girl, killed her, okay? Now, look, man, I gotta put this up again. This is my motherfucking final thought, bro. Ladies, this is why I always say, these motherfucking simp dudes are dangerous. And I'm not just, and I did plenty of stories of simp studs, you know, lesbian simps killing their girlfriends. These simp motherfuckers are dangerous, and y'all be thinking like, oh, you know, that motherfuckers. I don't even know if she even knew this nigga. You know what I mean? It might have been a situation where they probably used to fuck around, and she don't want to deal with him no more. Fellas, all my young guys, teenagers, 20. Bro, if she don't want to fuck with you, keep it moving. Charges to the game. This nigga played at a Power 5 school, University of Alabama. They show that shit on ESPN, ABC every goddamn week. Bro, if she don't want you, there's plenty of other broads that will. You're 21. See, a lot of y'all young dudes, you know, and I've been there before. A lot of y'all young dudes, you be like, you know what? Damn, man, that was my chance, you know, woo, woo, and all this other shit. I remember being 22, and there was this chick I really dug, and we was talking for like a year off and on. And then she ended up fucking with another dude, and she told me the reason why. She was like, your money ain't together, you don't know what you want to do in your life. My ego was hurt. But then I thought about it like, damn, I'm 22, I'm interning at a record label, I gotta sell Jordans out the back of my car to make money, I'm hustling, scheming, I don't really know what I want to do in music yet, I can barely support myself. Why would a woman want to deal with that? And then within a year, I have my PR firm, I'm moving to LA, I got the bag. You dig what I'm saying? Within a year, 1 year. So I think I was 23. But fellas, understand this. It ain't worth killing no woman over. If she don't want you, let her go. Let her go, bro. Let it go. There's plenty of women out here. It's a numbers game. You feel me? Work on getting yourself in the best possible shape possible. Not just physically, mentally, financially, spiritually. You dig? If a woman don't want you, I don't give a fuck how fine you are, nigga. You might be the most attractive dude in the world. You might have a dick that's a mile long. You might be worth $1 billion. Every woman ain't gonna want you, bro. They're not. So, what do you do? Oh, you ain't fucking with me? All right, cool. Take care. Best of luck to you. And that shit is player. It's much more player to be like, okay, cool. Take care of yourself. But a lot of you niggas, you heard the ladies on the panel. A woman don't want to talk to you, and you, oh, fuck you then, bitch. That's not player. Anytime when I was single, if a woman was like, no, I'm cool, I'm not interested. All right, cool. Take care of yourself. And this will be in a public setting. And then you go holler at somebody else. She usually comes back to you like, oh, damn, you know, I'm not hung up on you, sweetheart. If you don't want me, that's fine. I'm not your cup of tea. That's cool. Fellas, understand that. Every woman ain't gonna want you. Quit putting all your eggs in one basket. A lot of y'all niggas do that. Y'all grew up on this simp shit. Simping. This is not cool, fam. If a broad don't want you, I don't give a fuck if you've been married for 15 years, bro, and y'all got kids. You gotta let her go, bro. Let her go. Let her go. You feel me? The worst thing you can do is show weakness. But if you're 21 years old and you kill a bitch because she don't want to be with you, what the fuck is wrong with you? You are a motherfucking killer simp, G. You done fucked your whole life up. Now you ain't never gonna come home. Now your mama, you was going to school and you from DC, nigga. DC's a rough town. Everybody thought, okay, he got out the hood. He going hooping. I don't know how good of a hooper he was. I mean, that's neither here nor there. He ain't here no more. Bro playing hoop in Bama. You feel me? Maybe if he maybe he might go to the league, maybe not. But he has a better opportunity to better himself because he ain't here no more. So now your mama ain't worried about you as much because you hooping and having fun. But you want to be a street nigga and kill somebody because they don't want to fuck with you. You're a fucking simp. And if any of you niggas watching this that are thinking about doing some goofy shit and tricking and simping, women don't like that shit, bro. They don't. The best approach with a woman is the cold approach. Especially if you're a young guy, be so into yourself to the point to where you're trying to better yourself. You ain't even tripping. You dig? If you're 21, you shouldn't even care, bro. Like, she don't want to fuck with you, whatever. You feel me? Real shit. Work on making yourself the best version of yourself. Physically, mentally, financially. And I guarantee you, if you're 21 right now, and you work on yourself for the next 5 to 10 years, bro, by the time you're 25, 30 years old, they're going to be knocking your door down. You're going to be so rich. You're going to be so bossed up. Your credit's going to be amazing. You're going to have assets. You're going to be in great shape. You're going to be looking good. Skin flawless. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to fuck with you. She don't want to fuck with you. Let her go. Charge her to the game. If you found any value here, comment below, like, share, comment, subscribe.